Stop for a minute and marvel at the wonder of your own word knowledge. Sure, we all wish we knew more words than we do, and we would often like to express ourselves better. But consider what you do know. As an educated adult, you probably know approximately 50,000 words and are able to use about 90% of them. Even more impressive than the number of words is what you know about each one. For example, you know enough about spelling and pronunciation to recognize and use a word both in writing and speech, even in cases of great irregularity, e.g., tough, bow, thorough, thought, and ghetto. Furthermore, you frequently make sense of sentences in which words have different meanings, but the same form. The hospital wouldn't admit an invalid with an invalid insurance card. Since there is no time like the present, he thought it was time to present the present. In fact, there are many intricate details involved in what you know about word meaning. At some level, whether conscious or not, you know that the word lose means to be unable to find something, and you normally expect to see it used literally in reference to such things as car keys and cell phones. But when you encounter usages that don't fit the literal definition, you adapt what you know about the word. You may not even notice this ability to apply your knowledge to many different usages. Consider the variety of meanings to navigate when you encounter lose. Lose a tooth, lose a turn, lose money, lose weight, lose a loved one, lose face, lose a place in line, lose sleep, lose a cop. Lose is not an exception. Confusing word meanings dominate the media, e.g., how green is the White House, conversation, e.g., I feel like soup today, and all aspects of our lives. For example, a recent conference for international students announced, a light breakfast will be provided. The students were left to decide which meaning of light was intended. Did it refer to the breakfast's color, weight, calorie content, or the amount of food served? Word meaning is not the only arbitrary feature of language that demands your considerable skill with words. Other features are the use of word classes, e.g., I can lunch with my family, but I cannot dinner with them. And word formation, e.g., I am delightful to be here. Whereas the first sentence below shows the proper use of an affix to change the part of speech, the second one does not. When my relatives visit, we are hospitable to them. When my relatives visit, we hospitalize them. The task of word learning is daunting, and it warrants great respect. But it's not impossible. If we acknowledge that learning a word is incremental and that it happens one step at a time, we will approach it realistically as a process rather than a single act of memorization. The various aspects of knowing a word, e.g., meaning collocation, grammatical features, word parts, and appropriateness, are understood gradually over time as a result of seeing a word and using it.